Hello future millionaires and welcome back to my channel. I am Kayla.K.Keane and in this video I'll be talking about consolidating loans. I'm sure you've heard the term consolidation before, but are you really familiar with what it means? Someone asked a question about consolidating loans in my last live, so I've decided to go ahead and break it down just for you. So remember to give the video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and keep watching. Welcome back future millionaires and thank you so much for staying. Now firstly and most importantly, I'm sure if you don't know already, you're wondering what is consolidation as it relates to loan. So let me break that down for you. Consolidation is the process of combining two or more smaller debts into one large debt. It is usually employed by persons who have many smaller debts and want to reduce their monthly payments. As I said before, there are some positives to consolidating loans. The first positive is that you can repay your debt sooner if you choose to consolidate because unlike, for example, a credit card payment that has no set date to be paid off, the consolidation loan has a set time and a set monthly payment and it will end at a particular time. So if you have credit card debt, that is one of the ways in which you can help yourself to fast track your repayment process and pay off that debt sooner. The second positive about consolidating your loan is that it helps you to simplify your finances. So as opposed to trying to pay 5 loans every month and monitor them, the due dates and so on, when you consolidate, you will only have one due date, one payment. The third positive is the interest rate. If you have good credit, then when you consolidate loans, you usually get a lower interest rate. However, let me hasten to add that if you have bad credit, then more than likely you will be paying a high interest rate. And that is where the danger lies. So before thinking of consolidating your loan, you need to do a credit report. Remember that you, through the credit bureau, can request your own credit report to know what your credit score is. I would suggest that if your credit score is anything below C, that you should not immediately look to consolidate, but that you should consult with your bank to find out if consolidating is best for you. The fourth positive to consolidation is that it has a fixed repayment schedule. So not only will your interest rate remain constant, but you will pay fixed amount, fixed time, and you know when your next payment is due. So it is much easier to track than when you did not consolidate. The fifth and final positive is that it might improve your credit score. Not in the initial stages, I should hasten to tell you, because initially it might lower your credit slightly. However, over time it will improve your credit score as obviously you are getting out of debt and you now have a lower interest rate to tackle, which means that the likelihood of you repaying on time and in full increases. Additionally, if you are struggling to make 5 payments, missing deadlines and so on, now all of that has been combined for you, which gives you a higher percentage of not failing. So now you'll be able to better manage your debt. Although there are several positives to consolidation, there are also negatives or setbacks and things that you should look at. Firstly, is the fact that consolidating will not take care of the financial issue that you are experiencing. So if you got to the place where you had so many loans where you needed to consolidate, it means that you are not managing your finances as efficiently as we want you to on this channel. So that means that you'll have to go back to the drawing board, look at your spending habits, look at where it is that you are spending too much. Is it that you're not saving up for emergencies? So an emergency will totally wipe out your funds and cause you to have to borrow a lot of debt. So you need to look at those issues and solve them. Consolidating might give you the opportunity to take another loan if you are not smart. So if you choose to consolidate, you also need to look at your spending habits, get a financial advisor, talk to them, and find out why is it that you are not managing your money as well as you should be. Another drawback to consolidating a loan is that there could be some additional fees for consolidating. These fees include the original loan fee, the transfer balance fee, the closing costs, and annual fees. Prior to signing any document that relate to consolidation, you need to know what are the fees attached. If not, you might find yourself getting into more unnecessary debt. And as I said earlier, it is important to know your credit score, as that might affect the interest rate that you are required to repay at. So if you have a friend and they consolidated and got 6% as their payback amount, the interest rate that they'll be paying back, it does not mean that you will be paying back 6% also. So you need to have a word with your bank and find out if consolidation is really your best option. The third negative that you should have deduced by now is that you might pay higher interest rate than you have already been paying on the loans. So if this is the case, consolidation is out of the question for you, hands down. So look, read, think before you make any decision to consolidate your loans, okay? So this is the bottom line. Debt consolidation is good for people who want to simplify their monthly expenses. However, if you are interested in debt consolidation, also ensure that you plan to pay off the new amount in full and on time. Do not use this as an opportunity to rack up more debt. Additionally, if you have good debt, consolidating might be a great option for you because it will help to improve your credit score and will help you to get out of debt and to organize your debt in a way that it's easier to deal with it on a monthly basis, hence being easier for you to pay it off. So remember, consolidation can be good or it can be bad, depending on the type of customer that you are and your unique situation. So think before you consolidate. Remember to like the videos, future millionaires, share it with a friend, and definitely remember my schedule, which is on Fridays at 3 p.m. and on Sundays I go live at 6 p.m. So until next time, future millionaires, stay financially literate. Bye-bye.